Now we move on to what I call the tower. Up here is the little room I like to call the office. Back here we have the backgrounds from the pet portrait set, and right now it's showing a scene of Arizona. On this chair we have the doll backpack. If you guys have ever seen My Froggy Stuff, she did a video on how to make this. So go check her out. And then a little writing journal that we got from the doll school book. And this backpack, it just slips right in there. And then we keep the backpack hung on the back of the desk. The desk itself is Molly's desk. And I've had this thing for a really long time. But I don't think it's retired, so. Then there's a little Sharpie, and it's kind of big for them, but that's okay. A mini stapler I got at the dollar store for $1. And then this piece of yellow paper is actually stars, and I don't know if it's going to show you those. Here, maybe you can see them a little better. They're stars for grading the doll papers. There, maybe you can see better there. For grading their papers. Then we open up the desk, and it's like a complete mess in here. But there's extra staples, money, colored pencils that I made, a stamping pad, and a file thing. And here's one of the files. It doesn't have anything in there because that's where we store posters. And here's some mini paper, or it's mini paper for the dolls that I just drew a picture on when I was little. And that is the little desk area. Now we move on to the bathroom. In the very bottom of the bathroom, we see this trash can. It's a pencil cup that I got at the dollar store for $1. It looks exactly like a metal trash can that would belong in an office. It's both for the bathroom and the office. Then we have here a cabinet I made out of an old shipping box. On the top there are their 2 cups full of their toothbrushes, sunglasses, a sample of toothpaste, the sink I made inspired by Basil Mentos, and it's got a little piece of blue ribbon to look like water's running, a cup for rinsing when they're brushing their teeth, a rubber ducky that's actually a magnet for coconut, but it works best for them and the duck, a little soap dish for them with some soap on it, a hair straightener that is actually a hair chalk dyer from Justice, which is an American store in Canada. Then there's a little lipstick sample I got. Then this was on a keychain, but I just cut the keychain part off. Then there's this little bottle cap with some yarn, Rebecca's little meat pin, and then a little clay thing. And then in another bottle cap, there's some mini cotton balls for the dolls. And in this one, there are just some Q-tips for the dolls. Then we move down into the cabinets. Right here, there's a little piece of paper you can pull on, and it releases the cabinets. Just so you guys know that the cabinets are broken, the shelves are falling. If you guys can look into that, you guys can see in there, it's so dark. And I'm not going to be able to get a good angle, so I'll just have to pull everything out so you guys can see it. Uh-oh. I'll have to get that later. There's some lotion, conditioner, it's like Pantene, so it's really cute. A jewelry box, but not really. Alright, this is a total mess. Jewelry box, a little toothpaste box, cotton balls, makeup, ear stuff, hairspray, baby lotions in here as well. And then the last thing that's in here are these adorable little OPI nail polishes, and they're perfect size for them, and they don't like say mini size. And they're in a little shadow box. All 4 of them fit perfectly in there. And that is their bathroom sink. Right up on the wall, we have this abstract piece of wallpaper type thing that I did, a green locker mirror, some blue beads hanging up, and a clock from an old watch. And then there's also a light switch panel from printmini.com. Next we move on to the shower. This is made out of my sister's Bitty Baby box, and it's all for show because the dolls really cannot stand in this. There's a shower curtain, and the rod is a twisted metal hanger. There's a towel right here, and if I pull the shower curtain up, you guys can see the inside. It's fully tiled, and so that's really nice. It's got these 2 little shelves here, but they fall off most of the time, so. Don't ever expect them to be in there. Then next to the shower, you have this little thing that came with Julie's room accessories. And right here, there's just some hooks housing their various accessories for their hair. And that is the bathroom. Now we move on to all the bedrooms, or most of them actually. The first bedroom here is Rebecca's. She's got a little jean pillow, a little teddy bear that I made, a pillow, and then some bedding folded up. And then there's a poster for Hawaii right here, but you guys cannot really see that from your angle. Then we come down into Skylar's room right here, and she's got the little thing from the pet photography set, a collection of crowns because she does beauty pageants, some bedding I made, a little Sweet Dreams thing, and a turkey because that's cute. And then there's some flowers back there. That's okay. And now we'll move on to Samantha and Julie's room. The first room right in this area is Samantha's room, and I really love her little room. She has pictures of her and Nellie right along this wall, but I don't really know if you guys can see that. And then as we get further back into this back part right here, you guys might be able to see some faint pictures. And I'm sorry about the lighting in this video. I've already wrecked apart the room to have this lighting just a tad bit better. And I can bring this lamp down here. There, oh, that's a lot of light. There, if you guys can see that better. She's got a little painting back there. And then we move on with some groovy stripes. And this lighting is really horrible. This is just like bad to look at. Then in this little orange and white drawer from Julie's Room Accessories, I'm gonna set this lamp down now. We see this little coin purse that she came with that one of my brothers broke once again. And you're probably like, oh, don't let them near your doll stuff, but that's impossible in my house because they're just so out everywhere. Unless I'm in here. Then this little copy of Meet Rebecca. We don't have the Rebecca mini doll, but we got this with Doll School. And then a little cup. Not all rooms have that though. And her paint set, which she does keep her money in. Her money and her debit card, which is a little pink piece of paper, are from the Doll School book. And the paint set is from an old set of Molly's I don't think they have anymore. Then we get right into here. Oh, I just flicked that stuff off. Alright, there's a lot of stuff in this drawer, but basically it's her art supplies because she's very into art. And the story goes in our house that she painted this mural in the back right there. Right there. She's got a Christmas stocking, like Molly does. She's got her artist pad in there. Some clothes that are Barbies, but look like they could fit the mini dolls a little bit. They really can't. Back here, there's a little Felicity thing that I got at McDonald's a long time ago. And that's that's her little space. And by the way, I cannot put like a doll in this bed and in that bed because their heads and feet would touch, but it's alright for now. It's hard to get the camera back to Julie's room, and it'll be even harder to do Emily's room, but I'll try my best and I'll just have to point to one. In that fuzzy purse over there, you're gonna find a blue and white little record holder in there. It came with her sound accessories, and in it there's just one little record. The purse was made for me by somebody, and I thought it looked totally groovy, so it's just been in Julie's room ever since, and it's for that. Her bedding is a pillow sham from My Comforter. She's got this Groovy Girl because it reminds her of her time period. And then she's got this little tape recorder from her sound accessories. And one thing I didn't know about this, if you guys didn't know this, is this pulls out right here. And that's really nice. Then she's got some Pookaloos that she shares, just like the ones Ivy has. And she's got Kermit and Gonzo. Then her pillow is a beanbag from OG, I think, Our Generation. You guys don't know what that means. That was me moving Molly's table so I can get in here a little bit better. Then on this table, she's got gum that's not real. It's just backed with clay and it's broken. Her lunchbox, which has some food in it, a cup, a Hello Kitty notepad, and her wallet. And that's Julie's room. Now we have Molly's room, and it goes off a little bit into here with the table and the Julie's room accessories. As her nightstand, she's got something right here that's literally, it says Molly But she's really like more of a boyish. She's more of a tomboy, really. So yeah, you guys can see her Christmas stocking in the way back, and her backpack's right there. Then you guys can see her dog Bennett, a little pink cat pillow because she's into animals, a little football, and her pink bedding. Then you can also see her nightstand, which has a little table, some magazines, and a poster, and a cup right there. And then her glasses case, which is red, but it's currently empty. Then we'll just go right into Emily's room right here. Her room is like so hard to do a video with because like you can hardly see back there. Her bedding is from an old toy crib. She has a doll with red hair and her dog, Yank. Back there she's got her camera. If you guys can see that tiny slit of blue ribbon up in the corner. So just search the corners and you can see that. That's her camera. She's got that little pink thing with flowers has her clothes in it, and then on her nightstand, which is just a box, she's got the album she came with, a purse, a little zipper thing for her doll, and a little flower. And then she also has some posters for some photography right here because she's also into photography.